Stream tonight. The whole goal here is we need to make some monies. We got some high level stuff going on here. Let's go back here. What do we need all this money for? I wanted to do camping skills. I was tempted to do some of the camping skill setup off camera, and I probably still will do that when we have excess money. I did go ahead and upgrade this a couple of times. You can see we have no crests at the moment. That's perfectly okay. But also, we've leveled up our skills to the maximum as well. So we have a lot of people that need upgrades in that regard. We've upgraded the entirety of the blacksmith area. Our weapons and armor are ready to be fully upgraded at a reduced cost as well. But we need a lot of money. I want to start fighting these big boy bosses and make our way to the end of the game. How do we do that? We get max level people. I'm not going to go in underprepared. I've already selected people to start a mission. I outfitted them with trinkets. We've got our Pantool boy back here. He's outfitted with the cloak and the amulet. We've got Fiennes. We only have two of you that even exist at all on our roster. And that's fine. But at the same time, we gotta be careful to not... I don't think we can over-level really for these types of missions, so I'm not too concerned about that. But we also are bringing along our occultist here with the healings and the tough ring, which is a new one for me. I'm gonna try that one out on him. He doesn't really need the damage per se. Giving him that prot and HP seems good on a long mission. Of course, we're gonna have this guy. He's kind of new to the fold. These are all really unnamed people, but that's fine. They're our money squad, and maybe even someday they can level up and become even better for me. Perhaps this is actually an opportunity to level our Hellion. We can swap you out. We can move you back. Take you out. Put the Hellion in. I don't think we care about his trinkets that we gave him. Well, we'll throw... No, just... I don't know how to just fully unequip your things. It's probably an I mean, I could have unequipped everyone's, but that's annoying. We want our Hellion to be good, so let's get her in here as well. What do we want on a Hellion? I thought I had this fully prepared. I'm sorry. I was just gonna kind of jump into the missions here, but I was a doofus, a big old doofy. What else do you want? Got some damage on you. I mean, we could. Nah, you can't put the same one on. Let's just give her the sun ring. Damage, accuracy's not really that important for her, but okay. Do we have our mission selected that we want? We do. It's a long veteran mission. We want money. We have free provisions right now, so we can kind of just do what we want. We may as well max stacks because it costs no extra. But I mean, also we need to keep in mind that we're probably not going to be able to hold on to all of these for very long. We'll carry one. We might even need more food. We'll take... I mean, we're going to have an extremely full inventory, but we're going to burn through a lot of this pretty quickly. So, not a huge deal. Do we want to embark with this? Yeah. We're here for the money. The stream probably won't be as long as some of the other ones, but this is going to be a setup for big things to come in the future.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Okay, an immediate fight. Test out our people here, see how capable they really are. I don't know what skills you have. Did I set you up accordingly? I guess I did. Or if I didn't, then I guess I'm a tactical genius. Well, sorry, Hellion, you don't get to move this time around.
The blood quickens.
Oh man, it takes away the defend as well. Rude. That's the first time the enemy's ever done that to me. Well, what you've done is you've annoyed me there because he can't even use his attacks. Oh no! What a sad day. What a terrible start to this mission. It's probably okay, but I'd prefer that the wonky stuff didn't just immediately hit us.
Press this advantage. Give
Yeah,
them no
I mean, I'd
quarter.
like to protect her, but... I mean, this probably won't even kill you. We'll just go for him and hope for a crit. It doesn't happen, but we get our riposte. And then our boy Tabraham can finish the job. Don't stun her. That's not a stun move, right? It's a bleed. 9 damage worth. 6 more damage there. Since we are unlikely, I would say, to hold on to our resources forever, this has actually got a decent chance to kill you, but we'll go for the...
Obliterated.
Okay. It was more likely to kill that one, but that crit would have killed basically anything it had here. You can go in for some damage and set up an easy kill. Would you stop? Occultist. I would have preferred our occultist got a turn, but Holly's not going to let that happen. Is your name really Holly?
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
It's annoying to already throw something out, but at the same time, we're going to need that stuff anyway, so... Hey, get back. Would you get back in place, please? Thank you. Maybe we'll run like a 1 tier down torch. Like, do we get extra loot at this stage? I don't think so. Who has a bad... do any of you have a reinforced bad thing going? You probably do. So that means we'll interact with this with you. Hey, Geomania. Yeah, got rid of one of your reinforced negatives. My question is, I don't think we get extra loot from being down 1 tier on this. Okay, let's look at it now. Do we... Okay, this is where we start to get more loot. They're more likely to... Well, we still have a better chance of surprising them even at this level. But there's a slight chance that they surprise us.
Test. Now it must be carried home.
We'll do it that way. We'll cook those torches. We need to explore most of the rooms. We'll make our way back up is how we'll handle. Okay, well, I mean... I guess let's just go ahead and get rid of all your bad traits in one go. Yips. Alright, both your reinforced traits are gone. Now you have mostly positives. That's excellent. And the fact that you're a high-level unit makes it even better news. You guys are going to get more stressed out by this. I'm going to try to keep the torch between these levels. And hey, there's a surprise. Look at that. It all worked out. Okay, you get the reinforced this time because her health isn't the best it's ever been. Move on up. Heal her. Good heal there for your first combat. I would have preferred you didn't bleed. Great kill. We need the stress units gone because we're already going to get more stress for being in the dark. Ha 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 ha. And it makes more sense to do that for him anyway because of his riposte. And the fact that the buff gives him dodge. Okay, so you're probably going to save him for a little bit with that move. Make his doge even better. I think it will not work. We can't stun you either. You're Eldritch, so we will hit you. It did nothing. Even though you have your bonus Eldritch damage. I hate this. You're probably not going to bleed him. So clear the corpse. Give everyone else a better chance going forward. That's not very scary, that one. Your protection is so high right now. But you're also incredibly unlikely to hit us, which is just delicious.
Well struck.
You're annoying. this protection is still going, huh? I could have actually done a breakthrough and maybe pulled off the kill there. Excellent crit, though. We finally are working this bozo down. He's actually been useless attack-wise. He's just kept his friend back there alive, but finished him off. And his prot was down as well, so... A jute tapestry?
As
I mean, this is exactly the kind of thing we came here to get. Contents are ours.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy.
I mean, yeah,
alike.
look at this. Having our light low is going to pay out in huge dividends. We don't have any more herbs, but we'll try it. Cannot believe we dodged that trap. Like I said, we're going to try to hover that torch in there. And I mean, we got surprised. It was not likely for that to happen. I just want you to have that in mind. That was not a likely result. More likely. No horror, though? That's pretty good. I hate that he's kind of spreading out the damage like this, though. We don't have our AoE heals that we're used to having. I mean, he just extremely canceled that. You couldn't have at least killed the madman. Strangely, I think we do this.
Annihilated.
Not usually our plan of attack. Let us go before the madman. That's all I ask. Or not. That's also fine. Let's go before the madman. No! You betrayed me in my time of need. Horror! I mean, if Holly wants to keep, or Hallie, I mean, I don't know. It's a weird name for you to have, to be honest with you. Stop it. Stop spreading the damage like this. It makes heals annoying. Stop doing this setup, also. Yeah, how's that feel, jerkwad? Don't bleed him. Thank you. Unlikely to bleed this guy, but the dots are gonna be good for us if we ever could land them. Don't bleed her though, because she's a fragile one. Oh, this combo is so annoying to deal with. What do we weaken it? Maybe that's the play that we should go with. Hate how low all of our health is getting. Okay, now it's time to heal you. You're finally dead. You don't have your heal on you, so that's tragic. That didn't do the amount of damage I would have wanted. Don't bleed her again, though, because that'll put her in a bad place. Incredible.
The slow death, unforeseen.
I mean, look at all that loot. We can't even begin to carry all that. Take that. Jute tapestry comes first. We have a lot of food right now. Let's just work our way through some of that. We're not going to get rid of the food right now. We're going to instead get rid of the emerald, I think. We want those two, though. I think that's more valuable than the jade right now. Let's be honest with ourselves. We're playing a dangerous game here. Don't get me wrong. By the way, reorder the party, please. Okay, hunger check got rid of that stack anyway, but get in there. Okay, now you protect you. We're gonna get that riposte going before too long. Eldritch, so we hit you and hope for a crit. We don't get it. That's fine. Okay, yeah, just cancel everything I've done there. extraordinarily rude. I still like that idea, though. We could kind of have that as a trade-off. So we're right back where we started. No progress made there at all. Annoyance. Imprisoning me. We should have got a scouting trinket to maybe find some secret rooms for her to extremely pop off. I mean, we've never tried to run a low light build at all. And protect this guy. At least there's not someone to give him a protect. That's really all I care about. The dodges are really good right now, especially when you consider the darkness not giving us our extra dodge. That's fine, the antiquarian can probably finish you off. You guys are so fast. It's obnoxious. No critter. That's still hurts. Good kill, antiquarian. Let's finish the job now, if you would. Nice.
Foolish
We want
horrors,
portraits too, though.
brought low and driven into the mud.
Because that's kind of the other thing we came in here for, right? Is to get the resources. Maybe not quite as important now because we've upgraded most of what we need to upgrade. Everyone get back in your positions. I mean, finding a rare antique out of that, I would consider that not a likely outcome, so I'm happy to have it happen. The light is very low. We're hovering it in that range. I don't want to try going down there because then they're gonna like probably surprise us. Yikes!
Watch your step.
Having that dodge minus makes it to where we very certainly have to use protect me immediately. It's probably what we were gonna do anyway. Okay, so we've already kind of lost our prospect of camping twice. Probably. We camp twice at the end just for skills, but we don't have the skills optimized. Maybe they have good camping skills on their own merits. When do we use the first camp? That's a good question. I think we use our first camp when we get back to this corridor, if we can manage it. Second hunger check. Very close together. Not a huge fan of that one. Now we almost certainly will not camp twice. Like, there's almost no chance it happens. Infection? The red plague is very bad. Yowzas. Don't surprise us. Perfect. Our stress is getting up there just from it being dark. So we might, like, tone it back a bit. We're also going to slow down on the breakthroughs immediately. Because I don't actually think it's panning out that well for us right now. Having a slow man up front is annoying because he can't get his riposte going. Maybe it is better to slash her forward just so he can get that off better. We're gonna break our principle because I was hoping to get another kill out of that. But not today. Pretty likely to get that kill, so we'll take it. Almost anyone can get this kill, and they do. Take what we can. We're getting beads out of this mission already.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
We can run off of these torches probably for the next while. Get a surprise out of this. No! We didn't reorder our people either, so we're going to use this as an opportunity to move forward. That's a great crit kill.
Inspiration and improvement.
We'll give it to him and hope he can move to get his riposte in time. He can't. He still dodges, though, because of the buff. He's probably gonna barrier him and make his stupid protect out of control again. Yeah, of course he is. He doesn't even care about that unit. He just wants the buff on himself. I don't blame him. It's a good buff. Incredibly annoying.
Death waits.
Oh, she hasn't been stunned, I think. Oh, she has been. Okay. But we'll just weakening curse him, because even though he does get his bonus damage, even if he hits now during this period, it's okay. Wow, you've critted. What's your crit rate? The runs is very bad. Why? Yikes. Minus dodge and HP. Enough out of you. This guy, man. The Pelagic Bulwark is the single most annoying thing. We need to invest in stuns. Why did I do that? We need to invest in stuns, I think, to make that guy's day terrible. We don't need that. The Sapphire, however...
They can be beaten.
We should camp soon, like, without a debate. I don't think this... Well, at least it wasn't, We need to camp now. Yeah, we're gonna camp right now to get rid of that debuff and to open up another slot. Our food is scary now. Like, it would be good for us to have gotten food from any of these corpses. We haven't been so lucky, though. Do we have a prevent ambush? No, we do not. That's not a good one. I mean, we could make, like, him out of control by just doing that. We kind of dedicated all of our resources to making him a monster. And we're gonna just lower stress with what we have left. We might get ambushed, but basically I'm just hoping that Hallie here can just go buck wild on him. We were not ambushed, which is good news.
A blazing star is born.
We will have immediate combat for doing this, though. No surprises again.
Eradicated.
Knocking one out right off the bat, though, is very important. Because these guys are raw damage dealers. Have we buffed your... Yeah, we buffed your speed because of this, so it kind of changes how we function. That's okay. These two having such high damage right now is very nice. Maybe this is the right play. Pull them, clear the corpses. Yeah, that won't move you, luckily. Keep you ready to move. You should be moving quickly. No, never mind. That's fine. Godfroy here is doing very good damage, despite having no buffs from the camp. We're able to take all of that, which surprises me greatly.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
We will not be fighting the Shambler. We're gonna keep a higher torch build just because we can't afford to camp again and we still have a lot of rooms to go. So what this says to... Well, okay. I don't think that's fair. I think we should go here. We should touch the curio. And yeah, backtracking is stressful and all that.
If only treasure
That
could
food
staunch
there
the
is
flow
good.
of otherworldly corruption.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's okay. Just get through the door before more stress hits. Yeah, I get it, okay? You scared of moving backward. There's gonna be another fight, though? Ugh. In the same spot, no less. Not a scary fight. Why can't we get some prizes? This is what we want if he is faster. He gets his riposte ready. She can then break through and hurt them both. So now they're all half dead. I would have preferred you attack the man that can attack you back. Thank ya! Riposte for 20 is redundant, especially without a crit. Crit heal for 4? The RNG on that guy is very strange. I think our buffs are about to run out.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
What's our food at now? Our food is back to 10 because we got some. Maybe we should have taken even more. I mean, this is a long mission. Like, we need a lot of resources to keep ourselves alive. How much extra money do we have? 4,500. So that's 7,000 extra food. The hunger checks have been annoying. Over 10,000 bonus, and we get 11 just for coming here. So, you know, we're getting some money out of this. Oh, and of course we got our 10 minor antiques. Can't forget the minor antiques. Antiques.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Greed. Already been looted? What is this garbo? Okay, good scouting actually. Secret room. That's very important to us. How's our shovel game looking? Could you not? We actually can't survive a hunger check now. We've had like 4. Now we desperately need to find food because we cannot withstand a hunger check. I didn't expect that to be a problem. Sincerely, I didn't. Maybe we shouldn't have ate that 4 food from earlier now that I'm thinking back to it. A crit there might have actually been our most damage ever, and that's kind of a crazy thought. How scary is that bleed? It's not horrifying. I'd prefer it wasn't like it is, but it do. 9 damage is good because most of these guys can deal that. You cannot harm my man here. We're gonna try to heal that off without He has 1 more battle's worth of buffs.
But a victory nonetheless.
We need to keep that because we may actually... We can't take any of that, but we may actually get some good use out of that. What is good with this? It might actually be the medicinal herbs. What have I done? You're taking so much damage now because of me. You need to be healed immediately. And we need to find food immediately, because I have a feeling the game's gonna smack us with another hunger check. So give us another corpse or something up here, because we needs it. Although, to be honest, we probably only need to explore 2, maybe 3 more rooms, which might only mean 1 more combat. The stress of not being able to eat.
The requirements of survival cannot be met on an empty stomach.
Don't ever speak to me sun ever again. What's the point of having 2 food then? I reckon there's no point in having 2 food. We might find ourselves dying? Right here. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Money? How is this not gonna be food?
Packs laden with loot.
We have enough food for a hunger check. Big news. We're gonna go this way. How many torches do we still have? 1 single torch. I want to snuff the torch. This is probably a horrible idea.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Okay, use that. Grab it. The jute tapestries are still worth more. This is worth more than our stacks of gold, though, so that's how we're gonna play that. We've used our 1 torch. The light is horrible. I'll be the first to tell you that. We have 0 light. We got our hunger check. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me?
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Game, I desperately need you to not throw fights at me right here. You don't understand how much I need you to not throw a fight at me in this hallway. No combat and end the mission. Yas! Let's watch the money roll in here.
And terrible things in this watery tomb.
We don't need to watch those roll in. We got some decent stuff. I mean, look at that. That's over 43,000 gold, for sure. 44,000? Like, look at that. That's excelente. Creeping cough. We're gonna get you all's diseases treated. And our antiquarian is in decent shape.
Flames on the horizon.
Wolves at the door!
Sulfur in the air. The wolves are at the door.
I didn't expect such an event to take place, and I didn't research this guy. We do not care. We need to relieve stress. We have 53,000 gold. That's awesome. How about the other non-diseased character? Do you need to be relieved of stress? No, you don't. It's unfortunate. But we're gonna get the diseases knocked off first. You may even pass. Ooh, you have multiple. The damaged one is okay. Okay. Also, pardon me. Okay, here we go. So this we can freely do without feeling bad at all, because this is what we did it for. So we're gonna go through and we're gonna upgrade all sorts of people that still need it, because all sorts of people still do need it. And to be honest with you, I don't even think 50,000 gold's gonna cover all of it. Oh, it actually will. Alright, so, I mean, there's still people that need upgraded to get access to it. Like, I mean, you can't have the level 5 stuff until you become level 5. So, I mean, all of our most important fighters are now outfitted. We can spend a little bit of the extra... Wait, hold on. What's this guy about, by the way? Hamlet. Ooh. What happens if we don't fight him? Alright, now hold on. We're actually going to... He's the level darkest? What happens if we ignore him? I don't know what happens. I gotta research this because we don't want to fight him, I think. Does anything bad happen here? You can have people sent as a sacrifice? Man-at-Arms. Okay, well, I think we have to fight him. Okay. Well, we have to take like a super A-team here, and that's a horrifying idea. Cause he could kind of mess up our entire campaign here. He could kind of mess up our entire campaign. I tell you what, the Man-at-Arms, I've been told, is essential, or I have seen he is essential. What else is something that we want? Perhaps Bounty Hunter? We need high damage, though. Preferably level 6 units. Like, let's be honest here. I'm scared. I'm very afraid. I'm gonna go into this with research because this is crazy. I think even like Hellion is who I'm gonna go with. I'm scared of losing these units. Like, they're very important to me in my campaign here. But I think if we get him and we make him incredibly tanky, that's our best bet. So we want him to be stupid tanky. So what can we do to make that happen? We gave him Barristan's head. Give him his protection. What else do we care about? We probably care about just HP in general. More protection from the tough ring. Like, he's gonna get extra stress. That's without a doubt true. How fast is he? He's not as fast as a cultist, which is probably okay. Stun and debuff stuff. Maybe not how we want to roll that. We'll see in a moment. What, is there a particular, like, skill that we need for this? Bellow? That's not what we want. Bolster? I don't think retribution is how it needs to be done. You're only going to be guarding, and your man-at-arms is going to be taking massive damage. Healing received is good. Hellion is really good, it says, but it wants her to have high accuracy. But also, obviously, damage. So what do we have that gives accuracy? Well, we have this here. So we're going to use that. Although, debuffing him is incredibly important. Let's see. Focus down the boss with bleeds. So what that says, does she have her if it bleeds skill? She does. She also has bleed out, which maybe we should sub in here and then level it up real quick. We're gonna get fully prepared for this because this is not your typical mission here. Like, we're gonna upgrade these. Like, there's not even a doubt in my mind. We need to make sure that the guys we're taking here are also fully upgraded. What do we have equipped on you right now? Vulnerability hex. So upgrade it. Who else are we sending? We're sending you. Oh my gosh, where'd you go? Upgrade all of your things. What's your 4th skill right now? We haven't decided. We want Crush, we want Defender. Defender is the choice. So this is our 4 that we're running here, I think. That's very important there. He's got his 4 skills. Can he do it up front? He can. The only thing he can do all of these skills up front. Why is it saying he's not good up front? Why is it trying to tell me he's not preferable up front? Strange. We still don't know who our 4th unit is, though. Let's look at this again. We've got her for bleed. Do you have a bleedy skill? You don't. But your heals are incredibly important to a redonkulous degree. I mean, you have a bleed skill, but it won't work where we're gonna put you, so. Alright, who is the backliner? Perhaps it's Dufay here? Just for damaging purposes? But will you even do that much damage? Could we roll you in the back line? I don't really think we can, especially since we need bleed, not blight. I guess we just rock with Dufay here. Are all of you fully skilled up? Are you fully skilled? You're not. So we're gonna get that going. Clear mark. I don't know if that works on this mission. What are you running here? You're running Sniper's Mark and Bolus. Perhaps blind fire is a good strategy. I'm not sure. Okay, we have our people outfitted. We need trinkets on her just in case we forget. We're gonna do it now. Sniper's ring because accuracy is important. You have something else, don't you? Arbalist only, accuracy, and crit. Okay. This is as good as it's getting. We have to do this fight. So Man-at-Arms is pivotal. Wolves at the door. We're even gonna look at provisions too, because it just is so important that we don't mess this up. I'm trying to find here, like, the exact provisions that we want for this. With Barbaric Yop, it says? What does Barbaric Yop do? You lose damage. Do we want that? I'm not sure if we want that. I mean, we could replace, like, the thing we just did there. Oh. The Man-at-Arms Rampart? Seems like stunning is so important for this fight. A lot of these builds are recommending stuns. I guess that's fair. Let's go back and we'll give her, at least give her stun. It's gonna cost us a dumb amount of money, but this is of critical importance, I think. What will it cost us? Can we even afford to do it plus provision? We may have to sell some trinkets here. We can definitely afford to sell, like, you. We can get rid of one of you and one of you. That puts our money back in a good place. We should get rid of, I guess, Bleed Out, even though we just upgraded it. So she needs to be up front. He needs to be here. Rampart is probably a good call, but I think Defender is the most important thing. What do you mean? What have I not done here? Oh, I didn't have that selected. Some of your heroes do not have all their combat skills equipped. What do you mean? Oh! Oh, that was the big problem there. He didn't have all of his stuff. Idiot. I mean, we're not going to use Bolster if we have that. So, maybe it is best to give him the Rampart. I guess we will go ahead and do that. This mission scares me so much that I'm like, I'm going in hard on it. He can still function fine from the front, or from the second line, I should say. Oi. Oi. The Occultist is the only thing that kind of scares me. Like, I need his debuffs, but at the same time, not having an AoE heal is horrifying. Okay. So it said to bring, like, as many as possible of, like, all of this. So we're just gonna spend all of our money on that stuff. I don't know if these are at all relevant because it's very short. I'm like, just in case, gonna take some of this stuff, but I don't think laudanum is gonna be helpful. Food I'm only bringing just because, like, it's like some free heals. Okay. Okay. I'm extremely scared. This is by far the most afraid I've been. We can either go left or right. I'm left-handed, we'll go left. So we have fights leading up to the bosses. Good dodges right off the bat. Allow these guys to go. Get him out. Can we kill either of you? No, not without a crit. Perhaps a barbaric yop is in order.
The will to fight falters.
Good start. He doesn't get to move. He might get another blanket fire on us, which I don't like. Like I said, I don't like when damage gets spread out like that.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Alright, good start. We only sustained one hit of damage there.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is
Yeah,
slow
see?
and insidious.
Should have brought
killer.
more shovels.
The match is struck. A blazing
I don't know.
star is born.
You didn't do anything with that, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, let this be the fight, please. This is not the fight. Darn it. We need all the help we can get, man. Golly. This is horrible. This is horrible. Ah. Jeez. Stuns aren't likely here. Not at all. Jeez, man.
Precision and power.
This is so bad. They're all gonna get another turn on us.
Festering fear
Jeez.
consumes the mind.
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
As the
I feel like there's a decent chance that we might fail this. And by failing it, oh no!
Destroyed.
Our RNG isn't working how we want it to work right now.
Them all. The abyss returns even the
Oh my goodness, man. We need people to be hitting right now.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh no.
This expedition at least promises
What?
success.
There's more.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
I don't know. I mean, we might lose 4 of our best units, plus lose some stuff from the town. Like, this could be our first full-on disaster mode. Oh, I need you guys to do your things here. I mean, maybe retribution. You can't hit anything. Move on.
Obliterated.
Crit heal for 50 is nice. This blanket fire guy is
Ears.
horrible.
Blurred vision.
Stress so bad. We're gonna get resolve checked, and if it's bad, it's gonna ruin the whole mission. I can tell you that right now.
Decimated.
We need that relief to go to you, and it didn't. What does that do?
Success
Minus
so
20
clearly
stress.
in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
It's probably too little too late for that to take effect, but give us the boss. We're not in any shape to keep adventuring. Oh no. That's a resolve check. Here we go. That's so big.
A moment of clarity in the eye of the storm.
The importance of that cannot be overstated. Like, seriously.
Diminished. Annihilated.
Oh man, are we starting to pull it back here? We might be starting to pull it back. Don't ruin it. Thank you. You just focus on healing right now. I mean, we didn't hit him back, but that's okay. Ah!
Singular strike.
52 damage. That's the most damage we've ever done. A good time for it too. Ah! How much bleed is that? 9?
Confidence
Absolutely
surges as the enemy
critical.
crumbles.
Beware, the Black Beast power carries hidden costs. You've buffed someone.
Soothed. Sedated.
Woo! We are so far from out of the woods.
Trifling victory.
But that
But a victory
is so
nonetheless.
good. Something left behind by your ancestor. Ethereal crucifix. I mean, we want these things. Let me make that incredibly clear to you. The gold here, honestly, the gold can fart right off. And I know this whole stream was based around needing the gold. I can't be bothered to worry about the gold right now. In case you're not aware, there's some bad things happening right now. We need the boss to happen real soon. We don't have a shovel. I should have brought shovels. Okay, only one thing spawned back in the hall, and it's just a trap. I really hate the fact that not bringing a shovel is gonna absolutely destroy us. 70, 50, 60, yikes. You're our best call here. Thank you. Hugely important.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Please. Please,
We
nothing.
require only the
Ah,
strength to follow
Rebel!
it.
You gotta be kidding. Gotta be kidding. Incredible start. Rampart, move him up, stun one. Maybe it would have been better to get a riposte going on that. I don't know. Because, I mean, he would have already riposted twice. Okay, he's gonna be dead the next time he moves. I hate the fact that we had to settle for that, but... that's good. Just don't go out there bleeding people. That's all I can really ask for. You did 1 damage? What is that? Knock him low enough that the sniper can likely finish him. Come on, sniper. Good. Give us a shovel at this. Of course not.
As victories
Okay.
mount,
Well,
so too
enjoy
will
the
resistance.
stress and damage. Gosh, dang it. Give us something good here. Nothing is left.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and
Give us the
purpose is made clear.
boss! Ah! Jeez. This is...
Weakened.
Comes more resolve tests, by the way, in case you were curious. Gosh. They're too fast. My God.
Knowing uncertainty.
Hit him!
Dread.
Ah! Jeez. Why is that stressing people? I don't understand. We need heals. Here comes the resolve test. Not quite.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Like, is it guaranteed the boss is straight up? Because if so, I'm extraordinarily annoyed by this. We've had such bad luck. Ah, what a time for this to be happening. Ah, it's a bad heal. We need stuns. Accusing him is the best one you could have done. Eek. No! How long are you bled? Oh my gosh. Oh! doing back there? Oh. That's very likely another resolve check right there. I mean, I'd be amazed if we didn't get it right here, too. We somehow don't. We're gonna try the double stuns again. It works again. You're just gonna bleed forever, huh? That guy's gotta go. I mean, your entire objective is keeping people alive. We should have just taken stress trinkets, like, entirely, I think. Like, you're incredibly tanky, don't get me wrong. We've got them both low.
Executed with impunity.
Please be faster than him. It's so risky. We just gotta get the kill.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
This has to be the boss. I cannot believe how incredibly horrible our luck is. Well, here's our resolve check. He won't be stunned. Oh! You've never seen this much dismay from me, by the way. Yep. Here it goes.
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply.
Here it comes. Yep, here comes the downfall, guys. Golly, this mission is ridiculous. Like, this is absurd. Are you seeing all of this? Alright, let's see what you get there, Man-at-Arms. Fearful! Cool! Ah, here you go. Ah, Paranoid! Ah! Freaking awesome!
The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
Yeah! Woo! Ah, yeah! Just continue to never hit enemies. Coolio!
The ground quakes.
Super dope, incredibly awesome, I'm feeling good. Everybody's stress is redonkulous. Let's have a super heart attack. Let's have a super crazy heart attack and never come back. Gonna cry all the time. Gonna be super sad when every one of my units is dead. That's 18 damage, yeah. You have decided out to be a
Prodigious size
fool.
alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Cool a whole bunch
Be
of
wary.
stuff that doesn't help.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Should have taken laudanum, it also turns out.
Packs laden with loot
by your
are often
ancestor.
low on supplies.
Do not care at all. The bleed is redonkulous. Perhaps I should heal it. Perhaps I should also give you some foodies. Can't help but feel that our luck has been bad. Now the torch is going down and there's more rubble. Just throw on some
Without
more
tools of iron,
stress.
you must rely on flesh and
Hey,
indefatigable
look, another
purpose.
fight. Yeah, dude. The what face is very appropriate. I want it to be made clear, by the way, that I researched for this because I was scared. And you know what? We had really bad map RNG, I think, here. Like, look at all we've had to go through to try to find this guy. Like, maybe he's guaranteed up here. I don't know. If he is, we made a mistake earlier by flanking around. But we's in a lot of trouble right now. We have no torches left. Would have preferred you critted for once in your life. This is 4 of our better units that are on the ropes. I don't know if we can win, really. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if it's at all possible that I mean, he's gonna have a heart attack. Without a doubt. She's refusing to accept heals. You'll take a heal, though. I don't like that you're alive. You're gonna cause more bleed. She took a heal that time. I mean, if our stress wasn't like it is, we're actually not in bad shape at all, but the stress is so bad.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Oh, I'm sorry. Nah, we're gonna have to tank that, actually. Here's a fight. Oh, here he is. Hi, how you doing? We're doing real good. How are you? That's fine. Do not be stressed. Weaken him. Mark yourself. I mean, fine. I don't care. Get them. I hate that. You gotta hate that. My herbs are fouled, but by whom?
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
I mean... Dude. He survived the bomb! Now! Leave him alone! Ah! Oh no! Let him go, for crying out loud! Let the healer move! Stay alive! Now the bomb's on her, though! And now she's gonna have a heart attack! Hit him! We're gonna have to retreat, I think. We're not doing enough damage, dude!
Injury and
Bomb
despondence
is gonna kill you.
set the stage for
Goodbye,
heroism.
Sinwar. She lived again! Alright, but like, goodbye though?
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
We can't abandon. We can't abandon this quest. We can't abandon this quest though. Yeah.
Reassemble. Evil is timeless, after all.
Ah! Ah! We lost two of our best units, dude. Ah!
A new enemy.
Hey, look at that.
Insipid and incurable.
Good job, Idle Plague Doctors. Zerg King, I appreciate your company in this trying time. You know what? You know what, Zerg? Because you're here with me, you get to... somebody gets to be... You know what? You get to be the new man here. You get to be the new occultist of our future. This is a setback. We'll just do that, Zerg. Ah! Stop putting J's in there. Zerg, you're a part of the crew now. I know you probably don't like to see that after what just happened to other people of ours. Alright, we need to recover.
This man understands that
Bad things
adversity
happen there.
and existence are one and the same.
There's no need to be sad. Well, I know it's happy sad, but still. Alright, so you're gonna be a new one. Yeah, I don't get a resolve level. This guy does though, right? Look at that. Good job, Pantool. I'm proud of you. Alright, that's something of a minor setback. And by minor, I mean incredibly big setback. Do we have any upgraded stress reliefies? Reduce treatment cost? Reduce treatment cost, but not increase... Okay, stress recovery in the penance hall. Okay. Well, you two have seen some terrible, terrible things. I know it's kind of rude to make you punish yourselves for that, but do that. Is he gone, though? At least he's gone. Everything was going so well. Hold on. Look at that. We had 1 death total before. And it was because we were dumb and forgot to equip trinkets. So we shouldn't even have had 1 death. But these guys were legends. And he... Oh, how sad is that? He gave his life to ensure that Mulan and Dufay escaped. Duryardin, you are a saint. And we'll never forget you. But now it's Zerg's time to be the new occultist. So so we lost, let's look at that again. So we have a new Hellion that we just started leveling up. We probably need to take another new Hellion soon as well. We don't have one in our coach right now, right? No, we have a level 3 Flagellant. We don't need that. At least we got the... Oh, we lost his trinkets though, didn't we? Oh, we lost our turbo. No, we did not. He has the healing trinket still. Let's go. Okay. So we need to just have a chill mission. I mean, slightly chill, right? Like a medium veteran. That's pretty chill, I would say. Medium veteran. We're going to use this as an opportunity to get more money as well. And to level up some of our new people. Zerg, you're going to come with. And you're going to get the good trinkets. What am I doing? Come here. You're going to get that. You don't necessarily need the cauldron, I don't think. We're not going to give you the cauldron. Maybe I should have taken a hero ring before for virtue. Because that mission started. Hey, thanks for the company, Zerg. You're in it now, so if you ever want to come back and check it out, feel free. But until then, my friend, thank you for being here. I'm gonna keep going for a little bit longer. See ya! Okay. So what do we do here? Got that for you. We need to keep leveling the Hellion. Disaster befell us there. Level 5s that we could use maxed. We need this Man-at-Arms to be ready for the future as well. He hasn't been set up for anything really. What are his skills? Oh, his skills are exactly what I had on my now deceased man. That's that's fair. Do we have a legend quality antiquarian? Is that a thing that we have? Where's she at? Oh, here. No, she's not quite there. She's gonna be there, though. Okay, you get, not Barristan's head. You get Dismas's head. And the Sun Ring. Ethereal Crucifix does seem good, though. You always get Tough Ring. You can have some of this as well. You don't, I mean, I want you to be fast though, is the thing, right? Yeah, we need speedies on you. Does any of this give speedies? We need a swift cloak, right? This won't minus speed though, so we'll just run the sun cloak instead. You're still gonna be the slowest unit though, which upsets me a little. Do not get me wrong. Her speed is going to be out of this planet. Can you function back there? Yeah, you're fine. 16, that's more than fine. 8 there. We'll do that. Okay, so, what was supposed to be a chill money gathering stream instead turned into 2 of my best units being killed by the VVULF.
Sucking all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Secret room immediately? I love it a lot. Because we need a lot of money now
Wealth
to recover.
Measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike. As the light
We're not
gains
running
purchase,
low light this time though.
spirits are lifted.
Stress was kind of a thing that
clear.
ran into an issue in the run before the Turbo Bad mission. I prepared with all my heart. I gave great trinkets. I went in with a strategy in mind for the fight. And you know what? Sometimes it's just not your day. I know that now. I know now that it isn't always going to work the way we want it to work. And that's, you know what? That's fair play. Ectoplasm. Oh, a surprise! Wouldn't it have been cool to have gotten one of those in the last... I'm sorry. I'm not going to try to be bitter. We lost 2 good units, though. It's you know, it makes you sad.
As victories mount,
It's a sad
so too
thing.
will resistance.
Losing your best peeps. It's a great tragedy. One of which we will not soon forget. The Battle of the VVULF.
Destroyed.
We should always remember
Their
the people that
formation
gave
is
their
broken.
lives to try to get us
Maintain
here.
The offensive.
Healing wasn't a problem, really.
Earth waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Yikes. I mean, maybe we should be bleeding these guys, or trying to, because their protection is out of control.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
He didn't hit me, so I'm not terribly concerned. Okay, we just gotta like smack him around to death. We don't really know what that thing does.
Promises success.
Do we want four trots? Yas. Dude, touch it. Look at that, stress relief. Go ahead and pop that, just because like we're probably gonna end up. Oh, we have to go that way. Go back. We have to go that way anyway, so. Hey, look at that, dude. Poggers, hey! How rude. Can we bleed you? Sure. Well, okay. Can we stun you? Incoming 5,000 damage. No. You're gonna instead try to stun.
Continue the onslaught.
Glad somebody came to play. Bleed him! Heal her. Crit for 8 isn't great, but you know, it's stress relief and it's at least a decent heal. I mean, I guess just guard her from a potential smackdown, or just hit him instead. Youch. That hurts. Heal yourself now? That's a great crit. An increased bleed is nice.
A
14 damage. Okay, we finally have killed you. Hiya!
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
We want them. Default, party, or dare. We had a time where I hit the button and it didn't reset us, and I noticed it later in a fight. Turns out you kind of have to hover on it for a minute. Okay, like, I get it. But chill out.
Decimated.
Chill out with these tough enemies. Tree Branch Smackdown could actually be, like, horrible for them.
The ground
14
quakes.
damage from you, like, over and over again, you're dealing double digits is very good. Actually, we'll weaken you? Okay, never mind. But, like, oh my lord. This is probably the last mission, by the way. Like, I wanted to squeeze in more money-making missions, but that was a great crit. I would have liked one more.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I see the thing of it is that we've handled the campaign itself very well. I think only having one death before that mission. And for the most part, like, managing things pretty well. So that's why that mission hurts so bad. It was just because, like, every other mission had been extremely successful. How bad is that blight? I mean, it exists.
The bigger the beast.
Maybe a heal and someone else getting the kill there would have been advisable. We definitely want
creatures
that.
can be felled. They can be beaten.
We don't have an anti-venom to cure that. We gotta clear all room battles. This actually feels pretty long for just, I think it was a medium.
The match is struck.
This seems like it could have been long,
blazing star
honestly.
is born.
We don't have any combat coming up in here, though, so that's gonna speed things up a bit.
Packs laden with loot.
Not that I'm in a rush,
Often
but,
low on supplies.
you know, I do want to get through this. Perhaps snuffing of the torch would have been advisable, but that's okay. We'll play it this way instead. Get the money. The money is mine. What do we get rid of? Well, that's a good question. The medicinal herbs, despite their potential future usage. Them for the same reason. And a stack of gold because it's worth more than a stack of gold could ever be worth. Who's our disarm of trappers? I'll have you do it. And you've done it. You've de-stressed yourself to the fullest. To the max! Any sort of scouting would be kind of cool.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
And baubles.
Paid for in blood.
Yeah, hunger checks. I know about you. You were very annoying a couple missions ago. Okay, well, I want both of these. The unfortunate thing being I can't.
The light, the promise of safety.
Do we need the crests or do we need the money? I think we probably need the money, but the quicker we get all the upgrades and things out of the way, the quicker we can just use money and stuff entirely for bolstering our roster. Because we were pretty late game built, honestly. 25 damage from Zerg here. Work, Zerg. This is a medicinal herbs type of situation.
But a victory nonetheless.
No combat. Thank you. As of right now, camping isn't necessary, but we'll probably... it may be advisable to save the camp until the very end, because right now our stress is fine, our health is fine. In fact, we'll even... no, we won't snuff the torch. We'll let the torch run, I think. But we won't snuff it. Hey! Not
Mind that
stress.
such missteps are the exception, and not the
If we find another secret room, I'm gonna be slightly salty. Okay, combat. Surprise him still? No, it surprised us. Despite us still having the surprise advantage, it surprised us. And it keeps just putting him in positions that he cannot function, and that's very annoying. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
devastating blow.
I mean, yeah, I love it. You're Eldritch, so bonus damage. But let's kill the stress dealer first. Stop. She can't be handling that kind of thing up there. This is the worst 2 units for you to have done that to. I just want that to be clear. I swear.
Clarified in a single strike.
He did 2 damage. Let's slow down on the mortality clarified thing. 14 damage. She said for you to shut your pie hole. A crit for 4, huh?
Is knit.
No, it's fine. Doesn't at all make me extremely upset. Those are good dodges because I don't know how long you can sit at the front line safely. Here's the thing though, like if you could just die, can you do anything from right there? We've debuffed you into like scary territory here. Go ahead and smack him if you would. I don't think you guys can is the real problem. I think you can only hit the front two. You guys are so annoying! Keep the front line like well maintained. They've attacked so many times. But like, stop is like mainly where I'm coming at this from. I should have just moved him up and got her out of the firing line. There, now even if she gets targeted, all is well.
Impressive.
You couldn't have done that a little sooner.
Remind yourself
Back in
that
your
overconfidence
positions.
is a slow and insidious killer.
It's trapped, huh? Okay, actually, let's camp now.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight.
Can anyone cancel the effects
uneasy
of the
companionship.
ambush? We should always, in the future, try to carry someone with us that can do that, by the way. Yikes. You can't wound carry yourself, so just heal her, I guess. We could get ambushed. No. Awesome. Not gonna mess with it despite the potentiality for gold. We're almost out. We're almost out. And I want to be out. That's more fighting, though, is the thing. And if there's one thing I didn't necessarily want, it was that. Torch. Easy fight, though. Would have preferred we went first.
Another
Could have tried to if it bleeds and kill the spider, and it probably would have worked too. The Antiquarian's crits are crazy.
Inspiration.
Like, you don't have increased crits with your stuff, I'm pretty sure, but you're still putting in the hard work. And I mean, we're leveling the units that are our future now.
Or is it
Because our
merely
two
a
actual
trick
best
of the
versions of
light?
these characters were gone, but now, I mean, Zerg is very close behind. Like, he was already almost there. Now, Quincy, on the other hand, he does need some work. Can we bleed you? Yeah. Bleed you too, though. Probably the better call.
Well
That's a
struck.
great attack right there. And that's a great dodge. You might get blighted out of that. No, you didn't. An excellent exact kill. The fact that your corpse is still there is good because I can abyssal you. Good resist there. That's probably a pretty high chance, I would assume. 9 damage. Stop that. Luckily, you just stink. Goodbye.
Obliterated.
Do your bonus damage. Okay. Alright. Well, he's gonna smack someone again. Hey-ya! 35! I mean, he hit the best possible unit. He hit the one you... Haha! Now you're Iron Swanable, you fool. That stun is actually, like, of pivotal importance. The iron swanning here is very good as well. You know what, Quincy? You showed up big that time. Whoa, now?
Brought low
The restraining padlock? I think we might already have one, so... So we know there's combat up here, so...
Nature herself.
We had to use virtually no shovels, which upsets me.
Malformed with missing.
Look at that, we brought enough food. Ain't that just incredible? Incredible. 4 doggos? Why? Why are we surprised? It's actually quite annoying. Stop. No disease. Double kill there. It's delightful. Let him go. Slow doggo. No! Good dodge. Ooh. Probably maybe a stun is the better choice there. You know what? I trusted her to get a kill there. That's not how she's supposed to work, so I should have just went for the easy kill. And instead we let a lot of bleed happen on our friend here. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Godfrey. Godfroy. Go to Froy. Go to Froy. Go to Fro.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
It does indeed. Get me out. Get me out. How much money do we make there? It wasn't a crazy amount. I mean, 30K isn't bad. 33, 34,000, somewhere in there. We now have a max Nox. Zerg is almost max now. We're gonna fix your yips. We're gonna fix the yips. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna fix the people we brought on that mission. So that'll actually be very easy for me to do mentally.
Women,
6 more recruits than usual.
And outlaws.
We'll check that out now before I forget.
All will find
I mean, the fact that we got so many
road is
recruits
clear.
and the rolls were this low is a little goofy. So we don't care about that. Do we have enough, by the way, to get level 4 recruits? We do. And should do it, I think. Maybe it's a little late in the game to be concerning ourselves with that, and you might be right. Don't we have another disease to roll off, or did we have a disease on one of our people that died? Abraham still needs relief. No, you didn't get the one that I care about. It's the other people that are on the mission. What is that? -4 speed on the first? Oh gosh. Never mind, off guard is worse, and you had that the whole time. Zerg, we'll get rid of that on you. Enjoy being the future face of our people. Vienna's... You need some minor stress relief. Is the other person still stressed out at all from the mission? No, okay. That's perfectly fine. Honestly, they should have been stressed out because a lot of bad things happen there. I think we shouldn't have anyone that's missing anything. Because we actually spent a lot of... Oh, never mind. Zia was missing one, probably because they were getting treatment or something and we couldn't click them, or I just simply missed them from being an idiot. That's probably even more likely. Alright, starting at the top. What are you using? The only thing you're using that isn't leveled is emboldening. We should probably level up your blinding gas too, but we'll keep it to just emboldening for now because you're using it. Whoopsie. We'll level that up because we might actually re-equip it. Okay. Now you, my dear leper friend. I should respect you. Withstand is probably a smart future play. Revenge is good, though. We're gonna get rid of your self-heal for maybe Withstand. Well, no. We'll just keep what we have and we'll level it accordingly. Shake. Stunning Blow. Holy Lance is already leveled. Sure. You can't receive more right now. Your bleed ability being better is nice. What are we looking at here? Suffer is transferring, that is that. Reclaim. Did you bleed yourself? That's goofy. Redeem, you heal yourself. Redeem 2, you heal yourself. I mean, perhaps we don't even really care about your bonus skills? I don't think we care about them right now. Well, actually, Mulan survived, so we don't have to... Who died? Oh, okay, a Hellion and an occultist. Well, we still... do we still have 2 occultists? We still have 2 occultists. So we can actually keep rolling that. And just max him and then get him up to 5 as well. And we might still be good there. We do need to get another Hellion at some point, though. Just having 1 good Hellion isn't going to be enough, I think. So yeah, it is still turbo awful that we lost those people. But them sacrificing themselves did at least save the town from being tormented. And I actually saw that there was the ideology of just sending in a sacrificial squad. Just sending in like 1 guy to go in and take the hit for you, basically. And I guess that works the same. But I wanted to just beat it legitimately, but turned out that wasn't something we could do. Maybe someone better than myself could have done it. And that's fair. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. You guys are champions and you're not... We still need more money. Like, we're gonna have to do another money stream soon, I think. Like, we're definitely gonna have to do another money stream soon. I think it's fine to get rid of those. A lot of these we just aren't gonna ever use anymore, so I'm just gonna get rid of them. A lot of these probably won't ever get used at all. A lot of these up here are getting usage right now, though. We'll sell that as it's worth a lot of monies. Pardon me. Is any of this stuff that we're just never gonna use? No. I think this is all fair to keep. And with that being said, we can now upgrade at least your heals. I think making you viable for the future is a nice idea. Leper Man here needs to probably be leveled as well. Ooh, me, look at me. We'll do those, and we'll save the rest. Honestly, maybe we don't super need to do money now. We might just get enough money from doing the bosses from here on out to do our proper levelings. Because we're going to be taking the best on these champion level ones anyway, right? What if we sort by level here? How many 6s do we even have? We have 3, 6, we have 8? Yeah, that's how you math. We have 2 highwaymen that are maxed. We have 2 Vestals. We've got 2 of you. So we need 6s from other sources, which we almost have 6s from 3 different sources. 5 different sources. So I don't think we're doing awful. These 3s down here, you know, these 2 are unlikely to see a lot of action. Gordon's probably not gonna either. We have 2 open slots for the future now, though. And we can maybe even replace our 3s pretty soon and just have like a redonkulously powerful group. Can we, like, we have some decent stuff here. Something we haven't looked at in a while is districts, but I don't think we're anywhere close to any of them. I mean, that's good. Knowledge Curios heal 15 stress. It's also very good. Two additional respite points is good. That is just a little goofy. Interest gained on saved gold. That's probably like a worthy investment, just in terms it would have been better to get it earlier, I think, though. We might be late enough in the game that we don't even need to invest in a lot of the districts because they're very pricey. Okay, guys, well, we had a few more deaths. We lost Sinhua. She made the ultimate sacrifice, which is appropriate to her name. And we lost Riordan. But by losing him, we revealed that we now have Zerg. He's gonna hold the mantle now of our occultists. And the future here? Future's pretty bright with Godfroy, I think. Godfroy played pretty well. So some of these people are making their way up the ranks and maybe deserving of future names themselves. But for now, guys, thank you all for coming out. Particularly Zerg for helping me in my time of need. And otherwise, I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you very much, and bye-bye.